I spoke to her a few times. I don't give two shits.
But why would you, I'm only
On
asking.
DM, not even on the phone.
Like you've never met her in person?
No, never met her in person. I've seen her at events and stuff.
But why would you even speak to her? To what? To validate something?
Validated all the Bojito shit. Absolutely. Validated
and
all
did
the
she?
Bojito. Yeah, absolutely. She was like, I'd be worried if I were you. After everything that happened, what they did to my son. You called my child at his place of business.
I'm sorry that somebody called you.
You did. Absolutely. Validated it all.
Why would the ex know what Louis was doing if they're not even allowed to speak to each other? Did she tell you that they had you investigated?
No, she just told me what had happened to her. Listen, Dolores, I'm not going to go back and forth about it.
I don't want to go back and forth. It's not my thing because I'm tired of all of this whole thing. I'm so tired.
I would never hold a summit, a burn summit.
Teresa has brought up the summit you had before New York.
That wasn't a summit. That's called doing a reunion review. Is that called a summit?
Well, thanks for not inviting me to that one.
We did. I told you to come.
You lying.
What?
You never said that to me.
Are you calling me a liar?
You invited me to this house the night before the reunion.
I told you 2 days before. I said everyone's coming over, but I'm sure you don't want to come. And you go, I don't want to do that.
You never had that conversation with me.
Conversation.
Liar.
Dolores.
Liar.
It wasn't even a conversation.
I never had it.
What are you mad at me for?
Because that's a lie.
It wasn't such a serious meeting.
It's a serious thing to me that you're telling me you said something you didn't. I knew nothing about that
What are you mad at me for like this?
Because you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You said I'm gonna have people over.
No, I said the girls come over. We're gonna do a reunion review. You're never doing that.
Never on my kids. On my kids.
I'm telling you.
You never said we're gonna have a reunion review. Do you want to come over? You never said that.
I don't like to do that. It was very in passing.
I think I have to leave.
Please sit down.
That's
Why would you do that?
Outright lie.
Why would you walk out on me?
Because I will. Because that is so.
Why would you do this?
Because that's a lie. You did not call me and ask me to come here. You didn't have that conversation with me.
Why are you going so crazy on me?
Because it's a lie. Never happened.
I am very offended that you would even say this to me. Yes, very offended.
You're lying to my face.
I'm not lying.
You had a conversation.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
I'm having a really hard time with this right now.
It's not that serious.
No, I'm not letting you say it. You never had that conversation with me.
You were out to lunch with Teresa and Jeffrey.
I don't care where. If I was in the gynecologist's office. You never told me you were having everybody over for a reunion review. Do you want to come?
I'm watching another rift in this friend group, and I'm so sick of this BS. This can't be it, right? Clearly there's deep-seated problems that they just haven't discussed.
Guys, tensions are high. Let's take a breath. We don't have to keep beating this up. Take a breath.
I'm offended. I'm one of your best friends. I would never call you a lying.
It just, listen, I'm sorry.
It wasn't that serious.
I'm sorry, I've had a long day. I've had a very long day.
Well, how do you think I feel?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I do remember telling her. We recall it in two different ways, but I'm not lying.
It's just draining. This is draining on everyone's soul.
But it's about me.
That meeting was never mentioned to me. But the fact that she's looking me in the eye and telling me, yes, you were invited. She saw an opportunity to make me look like a bad friend to Teresa and a liar. Thank you, Margaret. Because now I know what you're capable of doing to me.